There she is, y'all. I know you've been waiting to see this, and here it is. This is not your ordinary X-Maxx. This is a crazy X-Maxx. So as you can see, this thing has been modded out like crazy. Obviously I have the Traxxas long arms on here with the long drive shafts, but that's not all. I have the 15mm hub extenders on there from M2C. Okay, now what's so cool about these hub extenders is that you can run a 24mm hex. Now I can run any size tire I want. So I have my 8S backflip tires, usually go on the Outcast 8S EXB, and just an amazing tire for the X-Maxx. In the truck itself, I'm running an 1100 kV Spectrum Arrma brushless motor. I have Mob 1 gears on here, Saga Customs Racing 31 tooth and a 46 tooth spur, EC8 connectors, Hobbywing Max 5 ESC, and drum roll, here's the best part, y'all. Look at this. Look at that beauty right there. That is the brand new M2C chassis brace for this truck. Now, a lot of y'all might be saying, oh, that's not gonna let the truck flex and blah blah blah. This thing still has flex, y'all. Even though it's 5 mils thick, I could actually flex it a bit even in my hands. So there's still flex, it just minimizes flex. This truck is too flexy, so when you really start sending this thing, you end up breaking the chassis and the bulkheads and stuff. You can see Rich Duper Bash vids. He snapped 4 of his chassis now, and so hopefully this will eliminate it. I've snapped several chassis as well, just in the time that I've been doing X-Maxx, and I'm really hoping that this will fix this problem. It looks amazing, so we're going to test it off the Terminator and see. As you can see here, I've got my Integy. I've got Integy front aluminum hubs with the aluminum caster blocks. And I've got Integy rear hubs with the RPM captured hinge pins. Now I did play around with oils, because when you add the long arms on here, the shocks are a little bouncy. Went ahead and put a mixture of 100 weight fluid and 80 fluid in the rear. And it's still got some bounce, but I didn't want to go too thick. But these are stock shock shafts, okay? So I didn't want to bend these. Now, Mitch is coming out with some thicker 7mm shafts for this truck, so that's going to be amazing. Stay tuned for that. And I've got here on the front like a 70-50 weight. So we're going to see how that does. But we're going to take it to the Terminator, and we're going to send it full speed. Here we go.
this, y'all. This is crazy. I think this is due to the extra long arms. I snapped it again. See? Look at that. The plastic just literally snapped. Look at that. I think it's because of the long arms. I've never had a problem with that in the past. So I might go back to the regular arms or get the aluminum version of this. Might be the fix. But this truck is holding up solid, guys. It is really doing fantastic. You can see the center brace here is just keeping this truck together. Now I got the tape here because I don't want these battery trays to open up. That's why I've got that there. ESC still intact, great. Everything's in good shape. But the long arms put too much leverage on this piece here. So I really like the long arms. They're a lot of fun. But if you're gonna run the long arms and you're really gonna bash the sucker, you need aluminum steering bell crank and acronym bar for sure.